Hello there. Jeremy Corbyn has signalled that he is ready to trigger a vote of no confidence in Theresa May's government should she lose the meaningful vote on her Brexit deal this coming Tuesday. Now, before I start tonight's video, I just want to point out that many of you will have received an alert for a video of mine that will be released at midnight tonight, the preview of which can be found on my channel page. This video contains hot off the press, embargoed news relating to the so-called People's Vote. You will only hear about it earlier if those involved break their own embargo or another news outlet does so. Now back to Jeremy Corbyn. While the PM was desperately trying to find support to try and shore up the last vestiges of her deal, the Labour Party leader told Andrew Marr on the BBC this morning that "We will table a vote of no confidence at a time of our choosing, but it's going to be soon, don't worry about that." And the Prime Minister, Theresa May, has been going about telling anyone that will listen that her deal is Brexit, and that to reject it would be a catastrophic and unforgivable breach of trust. But anyone who has taken a look at her proposed deal knows that her deal is not Brexit, in that it does not deliver anything other than a straitjacket and leg irons with the capital letters E and U stamped all over them. Her deal also guarantees another 2+ years of Brexit wrangling with Brussels, as well as the leavers and by then rejoiners being at each other's throats across the House and the country as a whole. Her deal also guarantees another 2+ years of business and economic uncertainty, and if we ever do get to agreeing a deal with the EU, which is highly doubtful, there would still be calls for that to be delayed and for more referenda on the issue. Her deal also guarantees another 2+ years of political uncertainty as the Brexit deal arguments continue and more domestic legislation gets kicked into the long grass because our future would be so uncertain while the argy-bargy with the EU went on and on. Writing in the Sunday Express, Mrs May tries to convince readers otherwise. But a quick look at the comments below the piece shows that her words are falling on stony ground. People can look back themselves over how this deal was formulated, look at the end result and come to their own conclusions on this utter establishment stitch-up. But one Labour MP has come to her rescue to provide her with his support. John Mann said he is prepared to break ranks and vote with the government for Mrs May's deal, and also told Sophie Ridge on Sunday that he might not be the only one. But he also said, "I'd be surprised if it was anything like enough to get this deal through, but things can change." And the Eurocrats are not coming to Theresa May's aid either. Although it is reported that the EU Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker and the EU Council President Donald Tusk will be writing to Theresa May with some last-minute assurances over the Irish backstop issue, those assurances are expected to fall woefully short of anything that might make a Brexiteer sit up and listen. At the end of the day, the PM might claw back enough support to keep her out of the record books for the historically awful voting results, but I think it'll be a close thing. But with 2 scheduled days to her imminent defeat, there is still no apparent plan B, other than the now most preferable choice of all, which is an exit from the EU on World Trade Organization terms. In fact, the WTO route should have been Plan A all along, with all preparations aimed at achieving it as seamlessly as possible. Unless, of course, the EU came along with something better so that it could maintain access to our lucrative internal UK market. But do we expect Jeremy Corbyn to rush forward with a vote of no confidence in the government when Theresa May stumbles badly in the meaningful vote? I suspect not immediately. He might wait until the PM comes back on the following Monday with her Plan B first. Theresa May has a track record of hanging on and somehow finding enough support to stave off her ejection from number 10, and Corbyn knows that. He will want to make sure he is on firm ground before he pulls the trigger on that vote. Anyway, Please let us all know what you think by leaving a comment below, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.